Okay, I have a Singer 503A. This was given to me. It's in a came from a cabinet. It's handed to me by by someone who didn't have time to deal with it, and I don't really know what kind of shape it's in. So, but first things first, the door here, the top hinge is broken, so I'll have to look at how that is attached and might get fixed. But the machine is free. Let's see now. The zigzag width control. Oh. Let me get the foot off here because it strikes the foot while the foot is up. And I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, push that knob, okay. And the full width zigzag only goes on the left hand side of the needle opening. It does not go all the way across. Oh, there it is. It was sticking. Okay, well, we'll get it some lubrication. We got the standard zigzag cam in there. Oh, and there's a bobbin on the winder. So we got that. And this is actually a Class 66 machine, so all those Class 66 that I've been finding in those other machines, now I've got a machine that'll take them. So that's good. Yeah, that works. But I don't know why we're not getting... Yeah. It's definitely gummed up in there up top because it's not pulling all the way to the correct size. Oh. And it's set to straight and then put the disc on and off. And then when you switch to the width, it moves the follower over. Okay. Interesting. Top cover is okay, and there's 2 screws there, so we'll pop the top cover off and take a look. And then when the top cover is off, I'll be able to wipe it down because it's a bit dirty under this cover. And there is no winder tire on this bobbin winder. Okay. So we'll check what kind of tire this winder takes. And the light switch cord is not quite where I would expect it to be, but we'll move the camera and take a look in the top and see what there is to see in there. The top of the machine here, it's got oil along the front edge of the lid. and it's missing the bobbin winding tire. And a little bit of dust here. We'll fill the oil reservoirs for all the bearings here. And this machine is very dry inside. So make sure we get a bit of oil around everything here. I'm gonna get the needle bar and okay. Dip in and get all of the crank mechanism on the front of the machine. And all of the pivot spots and now let's pop our disc back on, and then when we slide the thing over, it moves the okay. Get the bottom side of this linkage. Wiggle this aplenty. And then I actually, looking at this, I think the needle is bent on this machine. So we'll pop the needle out, but yeah. I wonder if the spring is stretched out. It seems like it should be pulling a bit tighter to make this work, because so to get the needle to ride in different locations, there's a slider back here, and it has a pivot point on the back side of this plate, and that changes where this flat is in relation to this hook, and then this hook has the spring that tugs on the needle bar location. And I feel like this spring is not tugging enough, but maybe I just need to keep working this pivot, because this pivot is a bit sticky. Alright, well, we put a bit more oil in there. I'm going to wiggle this a little bit more with more oil in it, and then we'll come back and take another look at it.